Minnesota Morris for today's matchup. The visiting Sauk Center Main Streeters taking on the Morris area Chicago Alberta Tigers. Also welcome to the Tigers live stream webcast this afternoon. Glad to be a part of the Genius team here this afternoon as well on the webcast for Tiger softball. These two teams met the season opener, very first game of the season. Morris area, Chicago, Alberta, winning 11-2 at Sauk Center back on April 4th, nearly a month ago. Sauk Center comes in at 7-6 on the season. They're 5-4 in the West Central Conference. The Tigers are 12-1 on the season, 8-0 in the West Central Conference. The lone blemish on the season, a home loss in 9 to the Marshall Tigers. That was a 4-3 final here in Morris against Marshall. Let's get you today's starting lineup. First off for Sauk Center, batting leadoff and catching will be Lana Walter. Batting second and playing third will be Gabby Marthaler. Batting third and pitching, Jenna Riley. And batting fourth and playing shortstop is Izzy Colbo. Batting fifth and playing center field, Emily Peters. Batting sixth and playing second, Nadia Stadswold. Batting seventh will be Sienna Klophockey and playing first base. Batting eighth, the designated player, Nevaeh Hartman. And batting number 9, the center fielder, Addison Hoffman. And their head coach, T.J. Schmeezing, in his 11th season with the Main Streeters. And for the Tigers, today's lineup, batting first and playing second base is Lauren Hodovy, batting leadoff today. Batting second, playing shortstop, Brianna Marty. Batting third, the first baseman, Amaya Rafts. And batting cleanup, the catcher, Kate Kehoe. Batting fifth, Nora Boyle, and playing right field. Batting sixth, the pitcher, Haley Kale. Batting seventh, Violet Taylor, the left fielder. Batting eighth, Kenzie Kahn, the center fielder. And batting number 9 for the Tigers, Kaylin Steen, and playing third base. Head coach for the Tigers, Mary Holmberg. So let's join in the senior all-state achievements here.
Kate Kehoe from Marsh area and Brianna Marty from Chicago, Alberta. Congratulations, you 4 seniors. Academic All-State.
So congratulations to the 4 seniors there for Academic All-State. So starting on the mound for the Tigers will be Haley Kill. Haley on the season, 51 innings. She is 7-1 this season. 41 hits with 16 runs, 10 earned runs, 10 walks, and 67 strikeouts in those 51 innings. Supports an ERA of 1.75. The Tigers' other pitcher, Nora Boyle, 26 innings pitched, is 5-0, and also sports a 1.75 ERA. So we have the rematch, second time around, the Sauk Center Main Streeters against the Morris area, Chicago, Alberta Tigers here this afternoon. Tigers, nice balanced lineup. Sauk Center, talking to head coach Schmeezing. Very unique situation in that a number of seniors and a number of freshmen, quite the mix, and a freshman pitcher going for them today. And they exported a 7-6 record. He says we've beaten the teams we were supposed to beat, and then got beaten by the teams that, just a little bit better than us. They are out of Section 6 AA, the Tigers. Currently riding atop Section 3 AA in the North. They're 12-1 in the section. Dassel Cokato, 7-2. Sherkoven Murdoch Sunberg, 3-3. New London Spicer, 2-6. Montevideo, 1-8. Litchfield, 1-8. And Minnewaska, 1-7. Those are the overall records, and right now how they fall in Section 3 AA. North. In the 3 AA South, boy, it's close. Windham area, atop at 3-1. Pipestone area, 5-2. Laverne third at 2-2. Tigers got to see Laverne in their home tournament here a couple weeks ago and beat Laverne, 4-3. Then comes Jackson County Central. Got off to a hot start. They're currently 1-3 in the section and 6-4 overall. Then Minneota Canby, whom the Tigers also beat in that tournament, and Redwood Valley at 0-4, 1-6, rounds out the section 3AA South standings. So it's the Main Streeters and the Tigers at Holmberg Field at the University of Minnesota Morse Complex here this afternoon. The Cougars softball team this afternoon, they're on the road at North Central in Minneapolis. Tigers, some good batting averages. Coming into the game, Lauren Hodovy batting .542, Kate Kehoe .476, Bree Marty .469, and Sophie Anderson .444. Nora Boyle at .439. The hitters got her 400 plus. Tigers have 3 home runs on the year. Kate Kehoe with 2, and Bree Marty with 1. Let's pause for the national anthem. Once again, welcome to today's broadcast and live webcast. Proud to be a part of the Tigers Genius team here this afternoon on the Tiger webcast as well. So once again, for the Main Streeters, the lineup, Lana Walter, Gabby Marthaler, Jenna Riley, Izzy Colbo, Emily Peters, Nadia Stadswold, Deanna Klophockey, Nevaeh Hartman, Addison Hoffman, and the flex players playing left field is Peyton Borgman, designated player Nevaeh Hartman, or Matt Abel in the lineup here today. Warm-up tosses for Haley Kill. Again, the 51 innings, a 7-1 record, and a 1.75 ERA coming into today. Tigers 12-1 on the season. They dropped only the second game of the season. Got a good win streak going. Last match Wednesday. Doubleheader win over Melrose. At Melrose 9-1 and 10-0 in 5. Left on the schedule at Minnewaska. At Bowl, a doubleheader Thursday, May 3rd. At Cokato, a second game, May 14th, and that versus West Central here on Thursday, May 16th. Doubly will have here on KMRS that day. Lana Walter, right-handed bat, steps in. First pitch from Haley Kill, swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Lana Walter. Walter, right-handed bat, stands deep in the box, straightaway stance. Infield in a bit. Strike 2. Outfield meeting him deep. The 0-2 pitch. Up and away. Walter held off on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Field leans in, winds, delivers. Down around the feet, it's 2-2. Gabby Marthaler on deck for the Main Streeters. And here's the 2-2. Up and away, ball 3. From 0-2 to 3-2 on Lana Walter. And the 3-2. Swung on liner through the hole up the middle. Base hit for Lana Walters. To start the game, that brings up Gabby Marthaler. Nobody out. Third baseman Steen in about a third of the way down the third base line. Marthaler, right-handed bats. Medium deep in the box. Squares the bunt, misses. Fouled it off, actually. And a swung strike to Gabby Marthaler. On deck, Jenna Riley. Top of the first, no score. Runner on, nobody out. The 0-1. Where's the bunt pulls back, and it's a ball. One ball, one strike. Bit of a crouch for Marthaler on the outside corner. One ball, two strikes. Now the corners go back a bit on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Popped up in the infield, right side. Carries out to center field. The catch is made. A little more carry than I thought. Fly ball to center field. Hauled in by Kenzie Collins out there. One away, runner on first, and it brings up Jenna Riley from stance. Pitch low for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Runner on first, one out for the Main Streeters. Haley Kill delivers, up and away, gets away. And the catcher down to second goes Walter. On the passed ball. And 2 balls, no strikes to Riley. Walter on second. And the 2-0. All off to the right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Main Streeters 7-6 on the season. Mentioned in the pregame, a mix of seniors and freshmen this year. And the 2-1. And they're looked at for a strike, 2 balls, 2 strikes. To Jenna Riley. Izzy Colbo is on deck. And here's the 2-2. Got a piece of it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now sending the Tiger left fielder a little more towards left center. Taylor moves over. Looked at. Called strike 3. Hill gets her 68th strikeout of the season. First in the game. 2 away. Walter on seconds. Izzy Colbo steps in. Swing and a miss. 1 strike on to Izzy Colbo. Colbo, one of the seniors. Straightaway stance, medium deep in the box, around late on it. It's 2 strikes. If you're Haley Kill, you just bring the heat. After that, swing and a miss. And the 0-2. He brought the heat, swung and a miss. That might have been outside. So the second strikeout for Haley Kill. And in the inning, no runs to hit, no errors, 1 left on. We played half an inning. Sauk Center nothing. The Tigers coming to bat. You're listening to softball on KMRS.
There's no community like a Cenex community. That's why every Cenex store is proud to serve theirs. By supporting local athletics teams, promoting the arts, and making sure each store is a place its neighbors can find what they need, catch up with their friends, and stay connected. It's also why we give back, helping the wonderful places we call home the best they can be. The store next door. Powered locally by Cenex.
Hey, Kyle here at Morris Bearing. It's coming at you live from 814 West 5th Street. I'm going to talk about a few products here at Morris Bearing that just make good sense. Like top quality PPG paint, custom packed in an aerosol can and matched to any painted surface. House doors, wood trim, cars, trucks, tractors, virtually any surface you want to paint. And SK, OTC, KD, Lyle, and Irwin tools, just to name a few of our lifetime warranted tools that work as hard as you do and can be handed down for generations. Signing off from Morris Bearing. It's West Highway 28 Morris. Keeping the world turning one bearing at a time.
5:06. Let's sit back to Holmberg Field with Randy Bannock.
All right, thank you, Jason. Welcome back, everyone. Bottom of the first for the Tigers. Lauren Hotovy, Bree Marty, and Amaya Raps. 1, 2, 3 in the order. Hotovy on the season, 542 average, 26 hits, 5 doubles, 3 triples on the year. The Main Streeters pitcher is a freshman, number 17, Jenna Riley. This pitch offering a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. There to Lauren Hotovy. And the line, the 1-0. Down the hard of the plate. Looked at, 1 ball, 1 strike. On 1 to Hotovy. Up and away, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hotovy, right-handed bat. Slightly open stance. Hands up in the box. 2-1. Outside, ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Ooh, at the knees. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count full on Lauren Hotovy. And the 3-2 pitch. 1 on, foul down the right field line. Connected pretty good with it, just sliced foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On deck, Brianna Marty. And 9th grader delivers. On foul, out of the catcher's glove, tag for the putout. Strikeout number 1. By the catcher, and there's 1 away. Brianna Marty steps in. 469 average. It's rolling in, gets away from the catcher. A ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Amaya Rath on deck. Marty, 469 average, 23 hits, 5 doubles, 4 triples, 1 home run. 1 on, foul down the right field line, lands in the bullpen down there. Long strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here to Bree Marty. No score, bottom of the first. Bit of a west wind. Going on, slow roller, scooped it third, undropped it. Had a chance. And went down to scoop off the end of the glove. Put that one down as E5. Tigers have a runner on. Maya Rath steps in. 395 average. Right-handed bats. Tigers have a runner on. I got her. Hit her in the left foot. 2 on for the Tigers. An error and a hit batsman. And it brings up the cleanup hitter, Kate Kehoe. 476 average. 2 homers this year. Stands up in the box. Right-handed bat up high. 1 ball, no strikes. West wind blowing out to right field here today. Maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Even up, 1 ball, 1 strike here to Kate Kehoe. Stands at the very top of that batter's box. Bit of a change-up offered there by Riley. That floats in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He delivers. Smack down the left field line. 1 run is going to score. Running second on the way to third, Raff. And she'll hold up there. It'll be a double for Kate Kehoe. To bring in a run, and the Tigers lead 1-0. Marty scoring. So an error hit batsman and the double now by Kehoe score a run. And it brings up Nora Boyle, Tiger right fielder, 439 average. Run in here in the first for the Tigers. Riley delivers for the Main Streeters. Down low. One ball, no strikes. Here to Nora Boyle. The 1-0. Looked at. Strike one. 1-1. Runners advance. Rass at third. Kehoe at second on that double. That was low and in. Ball 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. With right-handed batting, Nora Boyle. And the 2-1. One on, grounded to the right side. Slow roller, throw to first. There'll be a play at the plate. Runner comes home and is tagged out. Advancing to third will be Kate Kehoe. No, that'll be a double play. So they get Boyle. 4-3 put up. 4-3-2 double play. So in the inning, some good feeling there by the Main Streeters. Tigers come up with a run on a hit. There was an error, and they leave 1. So after 1, it is the Tigers 1, the Main Streeters nothing. You're listening to Softball on KMRS.
Heartland Motor Company goes beyond the Chevrolet brand to bring you the quality and service you deserve. From our lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles to extended business hours, including Saturdays, we strive to give hometown care to keep you on the road. Because it's not just a Chevy, it's a Heartland Chevrolet. Find new roads at Heartland Motor Company in Morris. Shop online at heartlandmotor.com.
Willie's Super Value in Morris, home of the people lovers. For crackling crisp fruits and vegetables, we have meals to go at Willie's Deli. And of course, fresh groceries, meats, bakery, frozen foods, and dairy products. For your game time snacks, think Willie's Super Value in Morris. Open 7 days a week. Your symbol for service, quality, and value in Morris. Go Tigers!
5:13. Let's send it back to Holmberg Field.
All right, thank you, Jason. Welcome back, everyone. Top of the second we go. Tigers a run, 1 hit, no errors. Sauk Center, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. For the Main Streeters, Emily Peters to lead off the second. Left-handed bat, swing and a miss on the outside part of the plate. 1 strike to Emily Peters, the Main Streeters center fielder. The 0-1. Outside had a notion to go, held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Following Nadia Stadswold and Sienna Klophockey. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss right down the middle. Bailey Kill challenging Peters with that one. And the 1-2. Outside. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. So he's away from Peters. And 3rd strikeout in the game for Kill. There's 1 away, and it brings up Nadia Stanswold for the Main Streeters second baseman. Right-handed bat, slightly closed on the stance. In there, 4 strike, about a knee high. 1 strike to Stadswold. Sienna Klophockey on deck. The 0-1, heat up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the second, 1 out, nobody on for the Main Streeters. Tigers up 1-0 on a cloudy afternoon. Swing and a miss. Same location as the last pitch. Stadswold went chasing up and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2. That one outside. Tried to get her chasing again. That one outside the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Actually 4 straight strikeouts for Haley Kill. 2 down, and it brings up Deanna Klopacki. Number 7, right-handed bat. Stand deep in the box, bit of a crouch, bit of an open stance. Chasing the high one, swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts in the game, 71 on the season for Haley Kill. 0-1, swing and a miss. 0-2. Nobody on the 0-2 to Klopacki. And this one lifted into right center field, being chased out there. That'll fall in. That'll run to the warning track. Klopacki will pull up at second with a nice double. On the Main Streeters' second hit of the game, a 2-out double. Klopacki at second. In steps the designated player, Nevaeh Hartman, number 20. All right-handed bat. Looks at strike one. Hartman, one of the Main Streeters seniors. One strike to Hartman. Low and in, a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. Allen outside. 2-1 to Hartman. And the 2-1. Come on, letter high, swing and a miss. Not even. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nevaeh Hartman. Klopacki, the runner on second. And the 2-2. Up and away, outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the 3-2. Up and away, ball 4. A walk to Hartman, now 2 on. And it brings up number 22, Addison Hoffman. Right-handed bat. Hooks up a bit. Swing and a miss. 1 strike to Addison Hoffman. Good swing. Could tie it up here. 2 on, 2 out. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the 2-strike pitch. Outside. Theo set up outside that time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And 1-2. High heat, swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts in the inning. 5 strikeouts. And there was no runs to hit, no errors. There was a walk and 1 tour left on base. Inning and a half complete. Morris area, Chicago, Alberta 1. Sauk Center nothing. You're listening to Tiger Baseball on KMRS.
I was new to the area, and I had family that was already working here. Needed a good, steady job with weekends off and day hours. I started off in the shipping department down in Components as a shipping clerk and was down there for 9 months before I applied to be in the purchasing department and went in as a purchasing specialist and recently was promoted to a buyer. Very positive. And the culture is great. Kind of got that small town feeling still with it being a big company. Everybody looks out for each other here, and it comes with really good benefits, great hours, good for family-oriented people.
Visit work@superior.com to apply.
That's work at SUPERIOR.com. Superior Industries is an equal opportunity employer.
5:20, Cameron Morris back to Holmberg Field.
All right, thank you, Jason. Welcome back, everyone, and on the Tiger webcast as well. First pitch from Kill, outside the ball. One ball, no strikes here to Haley Kill. Tiger pitcher leading off the second. That floats up high, ball 2-1. Kill on the season, .314 average, 2 doubles, 1 triple. Right-handed batter. Freshman delivers. Up high, 3 straight balls to go 3-0 on Haley Kill. Ryla Kaler and Kenzie Kahns due up next for the Tigers. 3-0. Oh, and yanked well foul into the next field, into Riley Brothers Field for a long strike for Haley Kill. And the 3-1. Looked at for strike 2. Off the outside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. This one fouled back. Three and two to Haley Kill. Tigers up 1-0, bottom of the second. Three-two pitch. This one swung on, lifted well over the left fielder's head. That'll run to the fence. Left fielder at first came in. Hill will pull up at second with a lead-off double. Second Tiger hits of the game. They lead at 1-0. Lead-off double for Haley Kill. Ryla Kaler steps in. Right-handed bash. She stands up in the box. Squares the bunt, offers, gets by the catcher. Into the backstop it goes, and advancing to third is Haley Kill. The 1-0 outside, ball 2. Riley delivers the 2-0. That one up and away. Got away a little bit from her. It's 3-0 to Ryla Kaler. Riley delivers. With that for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. And the 3-1. Kaler squares the bunt, lays it down. Throw to first. And staying at third is Kill. So Kaler, thank you for a bunt single on that. Kill holds at third. Mackenzie Kahn steps in. Tiger center fielder, right-handed bat. Slightly closed. Stands up in the box. Runners at the corners. Here's the pitch. Squares the bunt, pulls back. Takes a strike. Throw goes to the shortstop, middle of the infield, to hold the runners. And advancing to second was Kaler on that pitch. 1 strike to Kahns. And here's the pitch. One up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Down low. Corralled by the catcher. Nice job keeping that within arm's reach. Lana Walter behind the plate. 2-1 to Kenzie Kahns. And the pitch. Down low. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike to Kahns. Kalen Steen on deck for the Tigers. Just have 2 on, second and third, nobody out. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Fouled off at the plate. Foul tip. Count full. Mackenzie Cons. And the 3-2. Lifted high in the infield, going foul and lands between the catcher and third baseman. Foul territory. Three to the counts. Riley for the Main Streeters delivers high and wide for ball 4. So load them up. So a double, single, and a walk, and they're loaded up for Kalen Steen. Steen, 297 average, has 3 doubles on the year. Right-handed bat. Riley delivers. Now one gets to the backstop. The runner coming home and play at the plate now. Time. Hill scores. We're going to call that a wild pitch. That one was in the dirt. Third, Taylor. The second, Cons. 1 ball, no strike to Kalen Steen. 1-0. One on grounder to the right side. Runner coming home from third. There'll be a play at first for the outs. Run scores. Tigers lead at 3-0. Cons to third. Steen, a 4-3 put out for the first out of the inning. And picks up the RBI. Top of the order, and Lauren Hotovy steps in. A runner at third, 1 out. 2 runs in for the Tigers. They're up 3-0. High for a ball, 1-0. Hotovy, the .542 average. 1-0. And there at the letters, 4 strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hotovy struck out in the first. Actually tagged off by the catcher. He drops the pitch. Floats high for a ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, sharply ground foul for first base side. Evens the count up 2-2 to Lauren Hotovy. Bree Marty on deck. 2 in. Got a runner at third, 1 down for the Tigers. And the 2-2. Down in the dirt around the feet. Nice job behind the plate by Walter to corral that one. And the count's full at 3-2. Grounder to the right side. Pitcher over to cover. Goes to first. Run scores. Hotovy picks up the RBI on the 1-3 put out. Towns comes home with the 3rd run in the inning, 4th of the game. Hotovy out pitcher to first, picked up the RBI. And Brianna Marty reached on an error in the first for the game's first run. The 1 down low for a ball. Four nothing Tigers as we have precipitation at Holmberg Field. This one popped up high. This one behind the plates. Catcher, nice job staying with it. Walter with the putouts. So, Tigers come up with 3 runs. There was 2 hits and a walk. No errors. None left on base. 2 complete. Tigers 4 and the Main Streeters nothing. You're listening to Softball on KMRS.
Morris Electronics offers great sales and service on computers, printers, accessories, and networks. They offer in-shop service, or they can bring their service shop to you. Stop in and visit with their professional, friendly staff at Morris Electronics, located at 9 East, State Highway 28 East in Morris.
Looking for new windows? Then stop in at Hooters Lumber in Chicago. Thermaltech windows stand up extremely well in the harsh climate of our area. Thermaltech windows are maintenance-free, will not rust, corrode, warp, blister, swell, shrink, or peel. All Thermaltech windows have options that meet or exceed Energy Star's thermal performance standards. For Thermaltech windows, stop at Hooters Lumber in Chicago today.
5:31. Let's head back to Holmberg Field.
And first pitch here in the third, Lana Walter steps in, swinging a miss for a strike. Lana Walter, Gabby Marthaler, and Jenna Riley for the Main Streeters. The 0-1 side evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tigers 4 runs, 3 hits. Main Streeters no run, 2 hits for 2. 1-1, swing and a miss. The high heat tailing away. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lana Walter. And 1-2. Outside, tried to get it to chase. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got misty sheen on everything. It's a light precipitation falling. Hook to the right side. The second baseman in. Take the grab for the Tigers. That's one. Hotovy. Soft pop up. 1 away brings up Gabby Marthaler. Blew off to center in the first 0 for 1. One fouled off to the right. That'll be out of play. 1 strike to Marthaler. Jenna Riley on deck. Still 1. Down to get it. Grounded to the short through the hole. And into left field for a base hit. Third Main Streeter hit. First of the day for Marthaler. And it brings up Jenna Riley, the Main Streeter pitcher. Light rain on the action. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Gets by the catcher. Down to second. For Marthaler. One ball, no strikes to Jenna Riley. One 0 swung on, foul into the first base dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marthaler on at second. There's 1 away. And the 1-1. Kind of a high change up there, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. Ball tipped into the mitt, hung on for a strikeout. The 6th strikeout for Haley Kill. And there's 2 down. Brings up Izzy Coble. Strikeout victim to end the first. Swing and a miss. JV Field looks like the home team up 11-1 in the second inning. Ball, 1 strike. Izzy Coble. Tiger JV up 11-1 at the bottom of the second. Ball 2 here to Coble. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the third. Tigers up 4-0. Outside of ball, 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 Cobo. And the 3-1 up and away for ball 4. Second walk of the game for Haley Kill. Marthaler on a second, Cobo on a first. Brings up Emily Peters. Only left-handed bat in the lineup today. Struck out leading off the second. Outside corner, run up for a strike. One strike to Peters, the pitch. Swung and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Dropped in there for strike 3. Got her looking. 7 strikeouts for Haley Kill. And for the Main Streeters, no runs for hit, 1 walk, no errors, and 2 left on. 2.5 complete. Tigers 4. Main Streeters nothing. You're listening to Softball on KMRS.
Bremer Bank proudly serves our neighbors and businesses in the communities we call home. With straight answers, smart solutions, and solid advice for the future they want to build. Find out more at bremer.com. Stop by John's Total Entertainment in Morris. John's specializes in board games with several hundred in stock. John's also has a large selection of collectible card games, RPGs, and games. So whether you're looking for an afternoon of fun, an evening's entertainment, or a lifetime hobby, you'll find what you're looking for at John's Total Entertainment. John's is open 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday. John's does special orders. John's Total Entertainment, downtown Morris.
It's 5:37 at KMRS Morris. Let's send it back to Holmberg Field with Randy Bannock.
All right, thank you, Jason. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Tiger webcast as well from Holmberg Field. Tigers lead at 4-0 going to the bottom of the 3rd. And for the Tigers, it'll be Amaya Rath, Kay Kehoe, and Nora Boyle. Rath steps in, right-handed bat. Stands off the plates, up in the box. Low and away, a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Grass hit by the pitch. In the first, swung on, fouled at the plate. And was gunned down in a 4-3-2 double play, trying to score from third in the first, end of the first inning. It's 1-1 to Rask, the pitch. Missing, must have been a low, a ball, 2-1. They seem to have a pretty good rain coming down now. Up and away, a ball. Three balls, 1 strike. And the 3-1 up high for ball 4. Amaya Rath walks to lead off the 3rd. And it'll bring up Kay Kehoe. Kehoe hitting .476. Got a pair of dingers this year. Gets way up in that box. Very top of it. Hard to play the bits. Outside, off the catcher's glove and down to second. No throw. Probably pretty wise. Rath is on at second. And ball to Kehoe. The pitch swung on, lined up the middle of the base hit. Rounding third, Rath. She will come home. The throw cuts off, gets away from the pitcher. Right to the first baseman, though. Kehoe holds it first with the single. An RBI single for Kate Kehoe. 5-0 Tigers. Throw a walk. Fastball and a single. Now brings home a run. Well, Boyle steps in. She hit into that inning ending, a 4-3-2 double play in the first. 0 for 1. The 1-0 pitch. Down low and in again. Gets by the catcher. Kehoe down to second. 2 balls, no strikes to Nora Boyle. Fresh ball going into Jenna Riley, the pitcher. Got a steady, light rain coming down in the course of the game right now. On foul at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike to Nora Boyle. Haley Kill on deck. The 2-1. Way high. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Here to Nora Boyle. 3-1 delivery. Outside corner. But that's for strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second with the 3-2. Up and away. The ball 4. Ball to Nora Boyle. 2 on, nobody out. And that'll bring up Haley Hill. Hill double leading off the second. Came around to score. Going in. Nice block by Walter, the catcher. On that, runners do not advance. Second and third. 1-0. Swung on, lifted high behind the plate. Catcher Walter there to make the catch. Couple of putouts now for Walter, the catcher in this game. That's the first out. He's got actually 3 putouts in the game. Bunt attempts. All to the right of home plate for Ryla Kaler. Kaler singled in the second, came around to score. 1 strike to Ryla Kaler. Jenna Riley delivers, squares the bunt, misses again. On the stay put, 2 strikes to Ryla Kaler. It's 5-0 Tigers and a rainy bottom of the third. Here's the 0-2. Down low and in, gets away, throw down to third. Not in time, runners advance. With Kehoe going to third, Boyle to second. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ryla Taylor. Fresh ball given into Jenna Riley. Trying to keep them dry here now this afternoon. Up and away for a ball. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Third baseman in a few feet. 2-2 to Kaler. Down low. Count now full. Was 0-2. It's now 3-2. And the 3-2. On up the middle, a base hit. This will plate 2, I do believe. Oh, and it gets by the center fielder. Taylor's off to the races. Around the she'll hold up at second. So Kehoe comes home to score. Boyle comes home to score. That 7-0 Tigers will give Taylor a single. And an E8 on that, allowing the runner to take second. Blowing in a ball here to Kenzie Cons. She walks back in the second. This gets away, down to third goes Kaler. And it's 2 balls, no strikes to Kenzie Cons. Runner at third, 1 out. And the 2-0, 1 on foul. left of home plate. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kenzie Cons. And the 2-1. One rounder up the middle and through, a base hit. Taylor will score, rounding first but holding. Bravo knocked, just eluding the shortstop for Kenzie Cons. The 5th hit for the Tigers. It's 8-0 now, Tigers. And Kalen Steen steps in. Ground outs. Second to first, back in the second inning. Thrown on a little number to the right. Pitcher up, covered, throws to first, off the glove and into foul territory. Going down to third, Kenzie Cons, big turn there. He'll hold to third. Steen ends up at second. We'll call that an E3 error. Top of the order up now. Lauren Hodovy steps in and struck out and ground out. 0 for 2. Inside through the catcher to the backstop. Runner sliding home and in under the throw. Con scores to make it 9-0 Tigers. And taking third, Steen on the pass ball. One ball, no strikes to Lauren Hodovy. Tigers up 9-0. Bottom of the third. And the pitch. Up and away, ball 2. Steady, light rain. Half the game here now. It's 2-0. Inside. Again, a good stop by Walter. And it's 3-0 to Lauren Hodovy. Bottom of the third. 5 in for the Tigers. They lead at 9-0. 3-0 the count. The pitch. Up and away. Ball 4. Hodovy draws a walk. Is on for the first time today. And it'll bring up Bree Marty for the Tigers. Reached on an error and scored. Popped out to the catcher. And the pitch. Going in, runner off. Down to second goes Hodovy. No throw. And that will be a stolen base. Ball low to Brianna Marty. One 1-0. One on grounder to short. Runner will come home. Throw high to first. I'm going to say they got the tag down. Get Bree Marty 6-3 on the putout. For the second out in the inning. Coming home, though, and scoring was Kalen Steen, the 10th run of the game. And going to third, Lauren Hodovy. Amaya Raths, who led off the third, bats for a second time here. And the third takes one up high, a ball. And it's 10-0 Tigers. From the JV field, the Tigers up 18-1, bottom of the second. Full foul, third base side. One ball, one strike to Amaya Raths. Fresh dry ball given in to Jenna Riley. For that one, grounded foul in the rain. One up and away for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1 upstairs. 3 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1, swung on, foul ball, first base side, first baseman diving and nearly making the catch. Great effort there by Sienna Cloth Hockey. Going down in what is now some wet infield. Comes up. And a patch of sand. What an effort. Lay herself up, try and make that catch. Almost made it, too. Ball 4 up high to Raff. Second walk in the inning for Amaya. Runners at the corner, thought to be at third. Raff at first. And it brings up Kate Kehoe. Tiger catcher, batting .476 this year. 2 on, 2 out, runners at the corners. The pitch. Swung on, laced up the middle of the base hit. That'll bring home Mahanovi. Pulling up at second, holding there Raff. Kehoe, her third hit of the day. The single picks up the RBI. It's 11-0 Tigers. Courtesy runner in. Number 14, Ellen Reed into courtesy run. She'll be on at first for Kate Kehoe. Nora Boyle steps in. Boyle is ground into a double play and walks today, 0 for 1. And pitch, played in there, strike. Raff at second. Reed, the courtesy runner, on at first. And the 1-strike pitch. In the dirt again, a nice stop by Walter. Count even up, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. Oh, check, swing, check, held on it. Hung up a strike, though. Boyle had a notion. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 out, 2 on. Tigers up 11-0. And the pitch to Allen. Got away up high. He was up 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one on and some foul back and out of play. That'll make Ottertail Field. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nora Boyle. The 2-2. Up high, ball 3. I think Nora thought it was ball 4. Acted like she was headed for first base. 3-2 in the payoff pitch. Out of way up high, ball 4. So the sacks are full with 2 out. And it brings up Haley Kill. Has doubled and scored. And popped out to the catcher. 1 for 2 on the day. 11-0 Tigers on Holmberg Field. Up high ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Up in the JV game, Tigers up 20 for 1, top of the third. And the 1-0 pitch. Up high. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. That's going to lift to the high right side. First baseman drifting over. And makes the catch. Behind the dugout, we couldn't see it, but makes the catch. Foul territory. A couple of foul outs for Haley Kill in the game. So for the Tigers, they come up with a 7th spot. Here in the third, they come up with 7 runs on, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So that's 4. 4 hits in the inning. And there was. We have them down for 1 error. So at the end of 3. The Tigers 11, the Main Streeters nothing. You're listening to softball on KLRS.
Hi, this is Nicole, Chief Pharmacist at Thrifty White Pharmacy in Morse. Our pharmacy team is committed to healthy outcomes for you and your family. Our location will serve your needs with friendly and knowledgeable staff. We are your local immunization provider. Take advantage of our delivery, mail-out, and drive-through services. For your convenience, we are open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thrifty White Pharmacy in Morris, located at 3 Highway 28 East. Good luck, area athletes.
5:56, and we just got some news for you. The game at Chiswick Field between Morris area and Lackapaw Valley has been postponed, not only due to the weather, but also the Cougar game running a little bit later than expected. Let's send it back to Holmberg Field with Randy Bannock.
All right, so the Tiger baseball game has been postponed this afternoon. $11-0 here. Pitch outside. From Haley Kill, that's Nadia Stazwold leading off here. Inside corner, a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Stazwold struck out in the second. Still had a stretch of 4 straight strikeouts. That's 7 in the game. And the 1-1 up and away, ball 2. On deck, Sienna Klophocky to be followed by Nevaeh Hartman. 2 balls, 1 strike. And getting a little heavier here. We progress in the 4th inning. Fresh ball for Haley Kill. 3 balls, 1 strike. And the knees looked at, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Sauk Center, no runs, 3 hits. Had a couple of walks. All back, 3-2. The Tigers, 11 runs on 7 hits. They've been the recipients of 6 walks and a hit batsman. And 2 Main Streeter errors. Going on, fouled out of play off the right, behind the first base dugout. Three and 2 to Nadia Stazwold, leading off the 4th. The pitch. Looked at, strike 3. Throws her or what? 8th strikeout for Haley Kill. 1 away, back-to-back strikeouts. Peter struck out ending the 3rd. 1 away, none on. Brings up Sierra Klophocky. Doubled. 0-2 pitch and doubled in the 2nd inning. Blowing in over the shoe tops. 1 ball, no strike to Klophocky. Number 7, right-handed bats. The 1-0. Swung on, lifted into left field, little base hit. And Klophocky is 2 for 2 in the game. Brings up Nevaeh Hartman, the designated player. She walked in the 2nd. Klophocky doubled in the 2nd. Nevaeh followed her with a walk. Both were stranded at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a miss with 1 inside on her. 1 strike to Hartman. The 0-1, rounder to the right side. Throw to 2nd, get the lead runner there. Throw to 1st. It's a double play to end the inning. A 1-6-3 double play. And in the inning, no runs to hit, no errors, nobody left on a nifty double play to finish up the top half of the 4th. 3.5 complete. Morris area, Chicago, Alberta 11. Main Streeters nothing. You're listening to softball on KLRS.
May is the advent of the summer season, and here at UPetcha, we're ready with products that make the dog days of summer even better. Check out our at-the-park selection of treat bags, tennis balls, clickets, and more. Leaving your dog at a kennel while on vacation? We have treats, toys, bones, and more to relieve boredom. It's flea and tick season. Make sure you have what you need to keep those pests away. UPetcha has everything you need for happy pets. Located on Main Street in Morris, we woof our customers. UPetcha. It is approaching 6:01. Let's send it back to Holmberg Field.
All right, thank you, Jason. Welcome back, everyone, to our Tiger broadcast and webcast on the Tiger Sports Network. Welcome to the Tiger webcast this afternoon. Always a treat. Tigers the bottom half of the fourth. See if it's Riley Kaler or not. Riley Kaler due up here. Gunnar Riley, last hit, throw it on by Walter, the second. And for the Tigers, it is Riley Kaler, number 3. Here to lead off the fourth. Riley. He singled twice, come around to score twice. 2 for 2. Gunnar Riley, first pitch. Upstairs, a ball, 1-0. Due up Kenzie Kahns and Kalen Steen here in the fourth. 1-0. Lifted in the air. Center field. Center fielder coming in to make the catch. And the fastest catch out there. 1 away. And it will bring up Kenzie Kahns, the Tigers center fielder. Kenzie's walked and singled, scored twice. Pitch from Riley, down low, ball 1. Tigers 11 runs on 7 hits. 6 walks and a hit batsman. 1-0. High and wide, 2 balls, 1 strike. Maybe the rain has lightened up. Swing and a miss. Good location on that pitch by Riley. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kahns. Kalen Steen due up. And the 2-1. That one got away from Riley. 3 balls, 1 strike. High and wide to the fence. Riley, a dry ball, the 3-1. Upstairs for ball 4. 1 on walk, Kahns. The 7th walk of the game by Riley. And the Tigers will have a pinch hitter. Ellen Reed, number 14, steps in for the Tigers. Right-handed bats. Now catches the outside corner for a strike. One strike to Reed. 125 average on the season. Now and way high. Walter comes out of the cross to get that. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the outside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Reed hitting 125 is 1 hit on the season. How about she's 1 for 8 for the season? And the 1-2. Down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the fourth, Tigers up 11-0 over the Main Streeters. Up high, ball 3. 3-1 to Reed in the number 9 spot in the order. top of the order due up. And here's the 3-2. Going on number, foul, third base side. Retreats back to first. Three-two upstairs for ball four. Back-to-back walks in the inning. Two on, one out, and the top of the order. Due up, it's Lauren Hodeby. Ball that struck outs, ground outs, and walks. Outside corner. For a strike. One strike to Hodeby. Wiley's pitch. And tails outside for a ball. Brianna Marty on deck. And the 1-1. Swung on this one through the middle at the base hit. Coming around, Cons will score. Going into third. Holding there will be Reed. It'll be a base hit for Hodeby. It'll be an RBI single. Reed pulls up a third. Runners at the corners with one away. Bree Marty steps in. Has reached on an error. Ball out to the catcher. Ground out toward the first. In the dirt inside the ball. Again, a nice stop by Walter. I'm really impressed with Walter as a catcher. Doing a nice job behind the plate. Keeping it clean back there. And the 1-0. In a low, ball 2-0. And Walter's got 4 putouts today. 3 pop-ups and a putout on a strikeout. Swung on grounder left side. Shortstop up. Goes to first in time to get her. There'll be a play at third. Throw there, not in time. And a run scores. Green scores on the putouts. He ends up going to third on the put out at first. So for the Tigers, Piper Swanson will come to the plate. With a runner at third, 2 out. Tigers up 2 more innings. They're up 13-0. Swanson, right-handed bat. Tails way outside, ball 1. Piper Swanson, .231 average this year, 3 hits, 1 of those, a double. The 1 strike pitch on the corner, looked at. One to Swanson. First trip to the plate this game. Pinch hitting for Amaya Rath. Inside corner, looked at. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rath hit by a pitch, walked, scored, and walked. No official at bat for Rath here today. The 1-2. Taken at the knees for strike 3 to win the inning. So in the inning, the Tigers come up with 2 runs. 1 hit, no errors. There were 2 walks in the inning, and Tigers strand 1. So we've completed 4. Tigers up 13-0 over the Main Streeters. You're listening to Softball on KMRS.
We know how hectic your schedule can be, and Pizza Ranch is here for a quick on-the-go option or let's sit down and visit kind of meal. Whether you have kids here, set them up right with some down-home comfort food. We got all the goodies. Pizza Ranch Morris, proud sponsor of Area Athletics. Give us a call today, 589-2102. Got a new driver to insure? Call someone you can count on for all kinds of discounts. Call your State Farm agent. Find out why more families with young drivers trust State Farm. Call State Farm agent Paul Latond in Morris at 320-589-2323. Make your next McDonald's order a mobile one. Get the McDonald's app now. Order wherever you are. Pick up whenever you're ready at curbside, drive-through. No lines, no waiting. No kidding.
6:11 at Cameron Morris. Let's send it back to Randy Bannock.
All right, top of the fifth we go. Tigers will try and seal the deal in 5 here this afternoon, up by 13 as we go to the top of the fifth. Rain seems to have let up some. Top of the fifth for the Main Streeters, number 9 hitter, Addison Hoffman. Strikeout victim number 5. And this one, right back to Kill, knocks it down, picks it up, walks. First for the putout. 1-3 on the putouts. Fresh ball for Haley Kill. She looks to be okay. That's right, Lana Walter steps in. State high school wrestling champion for Sauk Center. And the Main Streeter catcher, 1 for 2 today. High and wide for ball, 1-0. Singled in the first. Popped the second, well, soft liner to second, back in the third. Swing and a miss. Good heat coming from Kill. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Lana Walter. And the 1-1. Wide. Good waste of a pitch. Get the batter to chase. 2 balls, 1 strike to Walter. Straight down the middle, fouled off. Even up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, none on. Top of the fifth for the Main Streeters. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ground knocked down by Kill. Picks up, throws, in time to get her. Back-to-back 1-3 putouts in the fifth. And this brings up batter number 3, Gabby Marthaler. Has flown out to center, singled in the third. And to second on a pass ball, was stranded there. High and wide for ball, 1-0 to Marthaler. The pitcher, Jenna Riley, on deck if needed. Tigers 1 out away from winning their 13th. Is high and wide. 2-0. Tigers up 13-0, top of the fifth. JV there, done. This one fouled off to the right. 2 balls and 1 strike. Last I checked, they were up 20-3 in that one. Rain seems to have lessened, lightened up here. The 2-1. Swing and a miss seemed to have handcuffed Marthaler. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Main Streeters down to their last strike. Change up high and wide. Got away a bit from Haley Kill. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Gabby Marthaler. 3-2. Looked at, strike 3 to win the game. The 8th strikeout, number 9 strikeout rather, for Haley Kill to end the inning and the game. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on. Tigers win it their 13th of the year as they go to 13-1. Main Streeters now 7-7 on the season, a 13-0 win. So we'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the wrap-up next. You're listening to Softball on KMRS.
Federated Telephone Cooperative is proud to be powering Asira. With offices in Bellingham, Chicago, and Morris, they provide state-of-the-art phone and high-speed internet to West Central Minnesota. 1 call, 1 bill, all at 1 low price. Ask about their wireless extenders. Be sure to ask about Federated Telephone's Happy Home Bundle. They're proud to support local athletes who work hard to achieve their goals. Innovation-minded, service-driven, and community-owned. Proud to be powering Nasira.
This is Dr. Toby Perkins, Sports Medicine Director at Stevens Community Medical Center. We are proud to offer orthopedic services, radiology, physical therapy, and athletic training all under one roof. SCMC and NovaCare Rehabilitation, keeping you in the game.
DJN and Morris is your place to go for new sales and repairs for starters, alternators, and generators. Think DJN for all your small engine work. The grass is growing, and now is the time to buy your new Hustler mower from DJN. They have great incentives going on right now to save you money and mow like a pro. Buy a new Hustler mower. Give Jeff a call at 320-589-4323. Jeff and DJN would like to wish the best of luck to our athletes.
Jim Riley & Sons Construction is the place to call for all your excavating needs, large or small. They do it all. Plus, Jim Riley & Sons Construction is your place to go for top-quality dirt, sand, and gravel. Clean up your site with the help of Jim Riley & Sons Construction. Call 589-2120 today.
Are you looking to brighten the walls in your home? In their paint department, see the Match Right Color Computer. Bring in your wallpaper border or any other item, and they'll create that exact color for your painting project with quality Ace Royal paints. For all your hardware needs, shop Ace Hardware, downtown Morris.
Hi, I'm Heidi Galliano from Riverwood Bank. Elevate your banking with our free checking accounts with no minimum balance or fees and get an instant issue debit card. Plus, sign up now and receive a free Bluetooth lantern speaker. Brighten your future with Riverwood Bank in Morris. Riverwood Bank is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
6:17 right after the post game. We'll look at your weather, and then coming up at 6:30, Twins baseball from Target Field. Let's send it back to Randy Badenick with the wrap-up of today's action.
That worked out pretty slick today. Done in time for the Twins here on KMRS. Well, welcome back to our webcast and broadcast this afternoon. Tigers win it 13-0. Tigers had 13 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 on base. They were the recipients of 8 walks and 1 hit batsman. For the Main Streeters, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They had 2 errors in the game and stranded 5. They were the recipients of 2 Haley Kilwatts on the afternoon. For the Tigers, Haley Kill 5 innings, giving up the 4 hits, walking 2, striking out 9 here today. And for the Main Streeters, Jenna Riley goes 4 innings, 13 runs, 8 hits, walking 8, and hitting 1 for her line score here this afternoon. So Haley Kill the win. That will be her 8th of the year. She'll be 8-1, striking out 9, which will give her 76 strikeouts on the season in 5 of 56 innings pitched now this season. So 9 strikeouts for Haley Kill. Tigers a run in the first. Pretty slick double play, 4-3-2 double play ended the Tiger thread in the first. 3 in the second, 7 in the third, and 2 more in the fourth. Rounded up to 13 here this afternoon for the win. The 13th, 13-1 on the season. So Tigers, 13 runs, 8 hits, no errors, 5 left on. Main Streeters, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they strand 5 here this afternoon. Lauren Hotovy had 1 hit, 1 single, and a walk on the afternoon. And Brianna Marty was actually 0 for 3, did reach on an error. Amaya Rath on the day. 2 walks and hit by the pitch. Kate Kehoe, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double. So Boyle on the afternoon, a pair of walks. Haley Kill had a double to her credit today, and Riley Kaler had 2 singles, 2 for 3. Kenzie Kahns, 2 walks and a single, 1 for 1. And Kaylin Steen reached on an error, and Reed walked in the game for the Tigers. So Tigers win 13-0 over the Main Streeters of Sauk Center. Next up for the Tigers, action next Tuesday as they go to Minnewaska. I believe we have plans to carry that. They're on KMRS. I believe that will also be a double header because the first one was postponed. That will probably be at 4 on Tuesday, May 7th. The Tigers at Minnewaska here on KMRS. I want to thank you for tuning in to not only the webcast, our broadcast on KMRS this afternoon, Always fun to pair up with the Genius team and join the webcast for Tiger Sports here on KMRS. So Tigers win it 13-0 over the Sauk Center Main Streeters. Many thanks to our sponsors, you the fans, for tuning in, viewing in this afternoon. Jason Holcomb back at our studios. We'll get out of here in time for the Twins, too. Jason, thank you so much. I'm Randy Bannock. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Jason, take it away.
Got a new driver to insure? Call someone you can count on for all kinds of discounts. Call your State Farm agent. Find out why more families with young drivers trust State Farm. Call State Farm agent Paul Latond in Morris at 320-589-2323. Make your next McDonald's order a mobile one. Get the McDonald's app now. Order wherever you are, pick up whenever you're ready at curbside, drive-through, no lines, no waiting, no kidding.
It's time to think about your residential projects, and you need to give Morris Lumber and Millwork a call today. They can help you with all your roofing, windows, and siding needs. Morris Lumber and Millwork carries name brands you can trust to give your home protection and curb appeal. It's time to give your home a new look with new windows, siding, and a new roof. Give Morris Lumber and Millwork a call today at 589-2331 or stop on in at West Highway 28 in Morris. Morris Lumber and Millwork, a proud supporter of Tiger Athletics. May is the advent of the summer season, and here at You Petcha, we're ready with products that make the dog days of summer even better. Check out our at-the-park selection of treat bags, tennis balls, clickets, and more. Leaving your dog at a kennel while on vacation? We have treats, toys, bones, and more to relieve boredom. It's flea and tick season. Make sure you have what you need to keep those pests away. You Petcha has everything you need for happy pets. Located on Main Street in Morris, we woof our customers. You Petcha.
McGinnis Appliance Heating and Cooling in Morris has everything you're looking for in appliances. Name brands you've come to trust. GE, Amana, Maytag, Crosley, and Speed Queen. Update your appliances today with the help of the knowledgeable staff at McGinnis. They service what they sell, and they have served you for over 40 years. Stop by McGinnis Appliance Heating and Cooling today. Located on Main Street, downtown Morris.
Storms likely with fog tonight, otherwise overcast skies. Lows dip down to about 42. Northwest winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Slight chance for storms with fog early tomorrow, 60. Lows around 38 tomorrow night, mainly clear skies. Bright sunshine Sunday with highs in the upper 60s. Chance of rain showers Monday. From the Inkstead, Minnesota Radio Network Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Paul Trombley. Currently, it's 48 degrees.
Summer's heating up, and so are the opportunities at Superior and Westmore Industries in Morris. Are you ready to get hands-on experience, build valuable skills, and make a real impact this summer? If so, look no further and come join our team at Superior Westmore Industries in Morris, where an opportunity is waiting for you with paid training, above average 401k match, and payday every Friday with a steady growing company. Apply today at workatsuperior.com or workatwestmore.com, an equal opportunity employer. If you are push mowing your yard using an inefficient lawn tractor, or your current zero-turn spends more time in the shop than mowing your grass, it's time you look at a Hustler zero-turn lawnmower. Residential mowers from Hustler are built like tanks and drive like sports cars. All Hustler mowers have fabricated welded steel decks, and don't settle on cheap units with flimsy stamped decks from big box stores. Come and see Jeff at DJN and Morris, and he'll guide you to the right mower for your property and your budget. Find DJN at 810 West 5th Street, Morris, or give Jeff a call today at 320-589-4323. Buyer incentives going on now.
Save big money at Menards. Get your grass growing thick and green with Scott's Thicker Lawn Grass Seed Mix. Its 3-in-1 solution of grass seed, fertilizer, and soil improver is formulated to help your thinning lawn grow green and thick with strong roots. Hurry in to save big on Scott's Thicker Lawn Grass Seed Mix in our garden center. And check out the rest of our deals in our weekly flyer on Menards.com.
Save big money at Menards.
Hey there,
I'm Lance Bass, and this is CHIP. And for more than 100 years, American Humane has been protecting animals in times of crisis. And if you're like me, your pet means the world to you, and you want to keep them safe if disaster strikes. American Humane's first responders are always prepared to rescue animals in danger, but you can also help. To learn more about disaster planning and keeping your animals safe, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
Want to get out of just about anything and look like an earth-saving hero? Just use the environment excuse. High school reunion? Sorry, can't.